Hello, I'm here with Isaiah Tyree. He is a Grinnell College men's soccer player, a goalkeeper, and this week was named the Midwest Conference Defensive Performer of the Week. Congratulations.
Thank you, yeah.
Well, did this come as a surprise to you?
I'm surprised personally that I received this, but I think our team definitely deserved this award for our performances.
Well, in two contests this past week against the University of Dubuque, you had 10 saves, and then you added 6 more against Aurora. Throw in there the Carleton game, and those are 3 pretty good opponents. Talk about your performance as a team against these very solid squads.
Yeah, I think part of our mentality this year is to work together and work for each other. And I think that's shown in everyone going out there and playing their role and putting it all on the line. And we played 3 very good teams and had 3 very good results. A lot of overtime, and I think that shows just the way that we're working and looking at and approaching this year.
That's correct. All 3 contests have been overtime contests. How will this prepare you for the Midwest Conference part of your season?
I think the biggest part of this early season is getting to know ourselves and our team as our identity, and the fact that we're going to these games and putting up the best fight we can means that when we get to the Midwest Conference, we can expect the same from ourselves and each other.
Well, your team, obviously, as you said, has played some great defense overall to the person. You yourself, you made some incredible saves in a couple of those contests I saw. What do you attribute that to? I mean, I guess you've always been a good keeper, but it seems like you were just out of the world these past 3 contests. I mean, just amazing. Talk about that and what do you attribute that to?
Yeah, I mean, our other keeper, Major, got injured, and I just had to step in, and I think it was just part of the mentality that it's okay if we make mistakes, but it's about working the best I can to help our team get there, and they've just kind of happened.
Well, we were talking off camera. You won a similar honor, Defensive Performer of the Week, a couple of years ago. You have a lot of experience at the keeper spot for the Pioneers. How much does that help in your early season performance here, and especially when the games get to overtime, when it's a really tight situation? How much does that experience help you?
Yeah, I definitely think being more mature, I know that I can be calm and relaxed, and I've been through this before. But also that I need to help the guys who are a little tired. Obviously, I'm not working the hardest out there at all the moments like some of the guys in midfield are doing, and so I need to be there to encourage them and get them going when they're a little exhausted.
So what's the feeling like when, for example, Dubuque had the PK there in a really tight game? What's your feeling there as the keeper as that's approaching? Is there a specific strategy that you follow, or how does that work?
Yeah, I mean, I guess especially for penalty kicks, there's not that much pressure on me. But knowing that I can help out whoever gave up the penalty by saving it, and then just trying to read the players. Obviously, depending on the personality of the player, they go certain ways, and you can kind of guess that.
I was going to say that I think that's a subject I've talked with some others about. Is there an element of just knowing what's probably going to happen? Is it sort of a coin flip which way you cheat towards, or how does that all work?
Yeah, so I guess my rule is that if a player thinks that they're good and confident in themselves, they like to finesse it. And if a player just wants to put it away, they're going to hit it hard right into the corner that they're comfortable with.
And you have to kind of figure out which type of player you're facing there, which you've probably seen as a contest has developed.
Yeah, so just a good estimation. I hope it works out.
Great. Last year, the team had kind of a rough season, didn't make the tournament. How much of an inspiration was that for you and your teammates entering this season?
I think we definitely let ourselves down, and we definitely knew we were better than how we played. And so I think since season ended, we've been working to get to that point where not only are we working for ourselves, but we're working for everyone. That everyone is united and getting the best out of each other. And that means in practice pushing the guy above and below you. And it just means performing to what we know we can perform. And we've got some very talented guys, and we need to show that.
Well, this year, one thing that I really noticed with the depth that we have, we are solid at every position. Talk about how much that helps, knowing that, if a particular player there's always somebody behind him that can come right in and probably do pretty close to the same thing.
Yeah, no, I think it gives us a lot of confidence when you know that if someone's tired, you can make a sub and the quality of our team does not go down, but instead keeps at that level and we can keep going throughout a match and sub in whoever we need and they will put the same effort out on the field.
Absolutely. Well, again, this is Isaiah Tyree. He is this week's Midwest Conference Men's Soccer Defensive Performer of the Week. That's a long title. Congratulations and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you, Ted.